Good morning everyone, welcome back to another video here on Unplugged TV, Australia. This morning charged to 90% and something happened with the battery in regards to my last video I made yesterday, the day before yesterday. The last video where I talked about the battery degradation after 1 year in the Tesla Model 3. This morning, so I charged the car to exactly 90% overnight on 10 amps as always. And this morning, it took like 7.5 hours or so, but you know, I was sleeping, so that's fine. And I'll show you a screenshot this morning. When the car was finished charging, it showed me 328 kilometers on exactly 90%. The charging stopped then. And now around 45 minutes later, and have a look at this. Now we can see the state of charge has risen and also the kilometer to 340 kilometers now. So obviously in these 40 minutes, the car has now recalculated the state of charge. The actual status of the battery has balanced the battery cells and has recalculated a new estimate of kilometers I could achieve with the car. And this is at 90%. So this only means you don't need to charge to 100% to get this all recalibrated. 90% seems to be fine, because usually I charge only to 60% all the time. All the time. That's enough range for me, for my daily commute and for what we drive here in this area. But now, one of the rare occasions we're driving a little bit further, I have charged to 90% and this is the result now. So obviously the computer, the BMS, recalculates the range and increases your estimated kilometers. And I also logged into TeslaFi and could see the state of charge was exactly at 90% this morning. And now it is on 93%. So the state of charge, we can see it here inside the car as well. Let's see what the dog says. Here. State of charge, 92.7%. And you can see the battery degradation has now decreased. So we have got less degradation, 4.77 already. So I guess because, yeah, well, we have planned to go for a longer trip tomorrow again. So probably I charge again to 90% and see if this continues. Oh, and look at here. TeslaFi. You can see the blue line going steep up at the end. And this is exactly the point what we have right now. So obviously this charging to 90% has now recalibrated the whole battery and gives me more range. 300, what was it before? 328. Yeah, 328 it was to 340 at 90%. We are at 93% now. That's probably why, but the computer has recalculated. Well, we are not at 90%, we're already at 93%. Yeah, I just want to share this morning with you. And we are driving down to Brisbane now to get the windows tinted. So we have arrived now at We Tint Windows here in Brisbane. I will leave the car here. I'll give them the little check card so they can drive the car, and we will head off for the day. The sun is just here picking us up. So let's look how the car looks like without tinting. Just another check against the white wall, and I guess we will see it again in about 6 hours time.
But you can feel the heat rejection on here.
Oh yeah.
That's the S5.
Yeah.
53% rejection. S7.
Oh, yeah.
70%.
Yeah.
And then this is all over the sides.
It's coloured.
Yeah.
It's coloured.
Yeah, I know.
That's
the
coloured.
S9, so.
That's very good. I like
really
this one.
heat
Yeah,
rejection.
yeah. Amazing. Sorry for all the dirt. I washed it last week, and then we had this terrible wind over the weekend and the dust and everything.
Storm.
I said, oh my god.
Yeah. No, that's fine. We clean it all down for you anyway. This is clean compared to most of the cars we have in, so no need to worry there.
Now a friend of mine was here, Tim a couple of weeks ago
Oh,
with the blue Tesla.
Yeah,
and he recommended me.
That's right.
So,
where do you know him from? Through work or?
nah, from my YouTube channel.
Oh, you got a YouTube
Yeah,
channel?
I've got a. Yeah, very nice. Very
Awesome.
nice. Yeah.
Alright, if you're happy with everything.
All right. Yeah, looks a lot darker than before. I just wanted to watch all the Sentry events from today, but somehow the viewer is not the best, really. So what's now? Black screen. Okay, the Sentry. There's the icon, there's the red dot. I tap on it and launch viewer, and it's just a black screen. Jesus Christ. Why is it not working anymore? Why is this happening? Anyway, guys, let me show you the tinting. Look how dark this is. That's the difference, right? So they rang me this morning and said we cannot do the 35%. We need to go to 40% because the original class from Tesla already has a tinting. And if they apply the maximum legal tinting on top of that, it would be illegal, you know. You're adding up the tinting. It just basically gets too dark. So that's why we went with a 40% tinting only. And this, including the glass, is then the 35% tinting I wanted. So, and while driving, when the sun came from the west here into the car, I could really feel nothing anymore. It was really cool. You could feel the sun here at the front screen, but not at the side windows anymore. So you can already feel a difference in heat. That's pretty cool. And they also said we have to be careful for the next 3 weeks with the windows. There might be some bubbles in here or some little, maybe you can see that, I'm not sure. Can you see that? There's a little, like a bubble in there. This will all dry out eventually. And they've done the whole roof all the way up to the middle beam here, all the way. So this is now all tinted, and there are some wrinkles in here still. He said this is perfectly normal. It can take up to 3 weeks until this completely dries out. So this is all nicely done. Yeah, it looks like a really shitty job, and he said no, don't judge just with this view now. You will see this in the mirror all the time, he says, but after 3 weeks it should be all dried up and gone. Okay guys, so this is now being done by WeTintWindows.com.au. That's a company in Slacks Creek in South Brisbane. So if you want to tint your car, just go over there and let them know that Andy from the YouTube channel has sent you over, and you get a 50%. Now you probably won't. No, I just made this up. All right peeps, so far it looks really dark from here. Wow, it looks really dark from here. Look at the screen. Super dark. And well, they didn't wash the car. No, they didn't. This is all still dusty and holy crap. Yeah guys, so far I'm very happy with the result. It looks a lot darker from the outside. I haven't shown you the consumption from today. 172 kilometers, 21 kilowatt hours, 124 watt hours per kilometer. That's insane. This is like, again, 90% highway driving. There's the cat. Yeah, this was 90% highway driving. So super happy with that. Set the limit to 80% for tomorrow. Update, nothing so far. That's good. As always guys, thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think. I really think it looks great now, even with the chrome. So we probably don't need a chrome delete. Yeah, some of you guys left comments on my last video, and I think you are right. The chrome does not look too bad on this car with the black windows now, chrome and white body. So I'm overall very happy with the car so far. All right, this is Andy from Unplugged EV Australia signing off. You stay charged. And we will see us again in the next video very soon. Thanks for watching, guys, and thanks for all your support. Thank you. See you. Bye-bye. Yeah, guys, so after a few days now, all the wrinkles and bubbles and moisture has disappeared from the tinting, and it looks amazing. It looks really, really good. Some people have asked, this is the Renault window film I've got on here. They provided 20%. This is the Phantom, not sure if you can read this, Phantom S5. This is the rear window. So what they did, the complete window from the bottom all the way up to here. This has been all tinted with Phantom S5 now, 20%. And the rest of the windows, all the side windows, driver's door, rear door, and the little window here, this is all done in Phantom S9, 40% and 20%. And this is what I said before. They have actually put a little bit of film on one of the classes and then measured the total tinting, including the glass and the film, and made sure it stays within legal requirements. And that's why we can see different percentages of tinting being applied to the car. Not only different film, but also different percentages. And you don't want to mess around with that shit, really. If you come into a police check and they check your window tinting and it's not legal anymore, you potentially have to remove it and get a fine. Then you have to present the car again to the police. This is all too much hassle for a couple of percentage, you know. All right, and that's how it looks like on the inside now. So there are no bubbles or wrinkles anymore. This is the natural tinting the window had already. And you can see it goes all the way up. There's no gap or something, nothing. Yeah, so this is all one film. I've seen other videos from people who had just done the bottom part because this is the clear glass, and I didn't like it. If you look out of the mirror, then you can always see this line there. And it looks kind of, well, half done only. So I spent this extra money here. That was probably $100 or something to get this whole film inside the back window, and it looks so much better now. And you can see actually the difference. You can see the difference between this roof and this glass here. This is the normal glass tinting coming with the car, and this one has the Renault S5 now applied here as well. So overall, a very nice and professional job they have done. This is the address again here. We tint windows in Slacks Creek, next to IKEA. If you want to give these guys a call and talk to Isaac over there, let them know that you have seen my video here. Let them know that Andy sent you from Unplugged EV. Then I probably don't do discounts and we didn't make any deals or something. I don't know. Just tell him I've sent you and probably he gets something. I don't know. So overall, after 1.5 weeks now, I'm very happy with the result here of the car and the tinting. And thank you again for everyone commenting and preventing me from doing the pillar delete. Spending a shit ton of money on a wrap which is not really necessary. I think the car looks great. So the next step will be to apply this anti-shit film here on my windscreen actually. I'm not sure. This is just, oh my god, Jesus. I just washed the car 2 days ago and now it looks like shit. My parking skills are kind of amazing, right?